Here's something you need to know before you ever have anyone install a dehumidifier in your crawl space or anywhere. You cannot dehumidify a space that is not enclosed. Full stop. It won't help. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm going to tell you two stories real fast. One, I just went to look at a property for a custom home builder, a very high-end contractor who uses us exclusively now for crawl spaces. And I go to this place and I'm looking at it, and it's a mess. It's disgusting. There's standing water everywhere. Moisture readings are crazy. But the thing that drives me the most nuts about this crawl space more than anything is there is a giant, like 100-pint dehumidifier under there doing absolutely nothing. Because whatever genius sold it to these people and installed it didn't seal up the crawl space vents. So for a year or two, or however long they've had that dehumidifier, these people have had a jacked up power bill to do nothing other than slightly dehumidify the outdoors. Full stop. If you don't have an enclosed space, you cannot have a dehumidifier. Okay? That's why, like, I've even heard some people selling folks partial encapsulations where they put down a vapor barrier and install a dehumidifier, but don't seal up the crawl space vents. That's going to accomplish nothing whatsoever other than to jack up your power bill. Part of why I thought to make this video is I just had a gentleman who I assume is a lot smarter than me because he owns a mansion in Isle of Palms. Probably a much smarter individual than this crawl space monkey. However, he was asking about if we could dehumidify his open, semi-open garage space. Drive under garage in one of those stilted things on the water. Can't do it, man. Not without enclosing the space. Otherwise, we're not going to accomplish anything. So I would have thought that this was common knowledge, but I'm seeing it happen over and over again, and so I figured y'all need to know. Do not buy a dehumidifier. Do not pay a cent. Do not run your power bill without enclosing the crawl space. And don't enclose a crawl space without some way to monitor the humidity, because the moment that dehumidifier goes out, it's a big dark air bubble with no light, no air movement, basically a recipe for mold. So that's something y'all need to know.